Guys, Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, Miss Gypsy, actually. Yeah, they used to call me Miss Flip It because I flip the emotional story around to better. That's what I do. That's why they call me Miss Flip It, but they call me Miss Gypsy because of my Gypsy Medicine Women channel. Oh, that's this channel. Ooh. Miss Gypsy here, giving you an inspirational tarot card reading. Most of the time it has to do with love. Sometimes, I don't know, most of the time it has to do with love in some way and somehow is what I meant to say. And it is actually to help inspire you to shift your emotional feelings around, to shift your mood around, to let you know that everything's all okay. Everything's in good hands. So we just have to move that energy around. All right, so I do come on live here every Monday and Thursday nights for your hidden love story at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So feel free to come on over and join on in, and I do give some intense readings over there. And if you guys want a paid reading or anything like that, it's down there in the description somehow, some way. You can contact me and find out more information. Hello, Molly. Happy to see you here. Yeah, I had a good night last night. Thanks for all your good luck. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's see. What do we got today for our cards out? The first card out is the Ace of Cups. This is so much love. Love yourself. Love yourself so freaking much. Love yourself more than you possibly think you could handle love. Love yourself so much more. Hello, Apita, Harpita. Happy to see you here. Love yourself so much that you're operating from this feeling like we're not thinking about anything. We're operating, trusting in divine, trusting in our next step, trusting that our ships are coming in, that we're operating from joy, from laughter, from play, from excitement in our day. When we're operating in that energy field, what happens? This divine masculine, he comes in, he's got an offer. Ooh, he's got a solid offer. He's got a big offer he wants to offer. Yeah, he's been taking a sweet ass time, but he's here. All right. And now let's see what else we got going on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Molly. Let's see what else we got going for the cards today. Yeah, we just have to continue on moving the thoughts around, taking those thoughts that come in, those ones that get in our way, that's ones of doubt or insecurity, not good enough, everything's going too slow, not fast enough, or anything that's of a lower vibration, we need to move those thoughts around. Move it around. Hit that like button while you're here. Or Peter, hit that like button. Let's see what else we got going on here for the collective here. What do we got? Ooh. Let's see what the cards got to say. They're going to say something. I know they're going to say something. They always just got to say something. They always say something. I got my air conditioner fixed in my car today. Oh, I'm telling you, my car's always got to bring up that Two of Cups. Yeah, that Two of Cups. You know what that is. That's that soulmate connection. I'm telling you. It's always got to bring up that soulmate connection card. I'm telling you. These are two souls that they kind of like do the same kind of thing, kind of about the same kind of time, even if you're not in the same kind of place, no? But if you guys do get together, when you guys look each other eye to eye, it's like you're looking at your own soul. It's like, wow, I didn't know there was another soul out there that was so similar to mine. Yeah, but when these two, then they start looking at each other. I know, when they start looking at each other, yeah, their eyes start twinkling. Yeah, twinkle, twinkling, little star. I wonder how you are. Well, let's see. Let's go out together and we'll find out. Yeah, they got to come together. All right, what else we got going on here for the collective here? Oh, I'm telling you, what's this? Oh, no, that's a divine feminine. She's been stabbed in the back many times by that divine masculine. Yeah. About that soulmate connection, I'm telling you. Oh, did you just have to ruin my soulmate connection? I'm telling you, we want to get rid of this. That's why it's so important for us to move through those thoughts, move through them, so it don't keep us stuck, it don't keep us down. We can't let our hidden love story keep us down and under now, I'm telling you. All right, what else going on here? Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm telling you, that soulmate connection. This is about where we've been. Yeah, yeah, it's been a long journey. This divine feminine, she's like kind of letting go with despair, letting go of things not coming out the way that you wanted them to. You know, the soulmate connection is right here. It's ready to go. It's ready to celebrate. But the divine feminine is not feeling it. No, we're not feeling it. We're not seeing it. This is what we're feeling. We're feeling like, damn, divine, can you ever make this? Can you ever bring these two people together so they can be together and truly celebrate their lives together? Ooh, cards are flying out. Oh, divine says, yeah, well, I can in a matter of divine timing. I'm telling you, divine, can you stop joking around? Divine says, well, it's a matter of divine. It's a matter of time. It's a fated journey. This is fated, you know, this change. There's a Wheel of Fortune change that's happening. And it's a matter of time. It's a matter of divine timing when it comes to this soulmate connection that you guys have known each other in a past life or before this time frame, you know, even if it's, you know, 10 years ago or something. You know, you've known each other some time before, but it is a matter of time before that soulmate comes and offers you something so beautiful. You two might have a big age difference, so, you know. Hey, Andrew, you found my channel. Did the alarm not go off for you? I noticed when I messaged you over there on Instagram, not Instagram, but on Messenger, that it's not showing that you get my messages either, you know. So maybe you're not getting your notifications there either. I don't know. All right, anyhow, we're going to move on with the reading. What else going on with the reading right here, right now, today? You know, there were some seeds that you planted a long time ago. It could be up to 7 years ago. I want you to continue on investing, putting some energy into that. Because whatever it is, it had started to grow. It started to produce. It started to provide in some way, somehow, even if it doesn't feel like it. Would you keep providing and putting energy into that? Because that's like 7 pentacles. So there's just a little bit more to go. Just a little bit further to go. Let's see. And can, you know, it's something, whatever this is, it has something that you chose from your heart space, you know, through different options you may have had on the table, but you know, you chose whatever this is, you chose that from your heart space. It's something that you love to do. You get lost in time doing it, you know, like when I'm actually live on this channel. When I go live, I get lost in time, you know. I know I gotta go work, but you know, who cares about work when I'm live? You know, I can't spend my time here with you guys instead. Hey, we'll just stay here all night and party. Forget about going out there and making any money. No, don't forget about that part. We got to do that part too, you know. Hey, so we got to keep track of some kind of time. Oh, and there's that divine masculine in the same energy that divine feminine is. See, the divine feminine has 3 cups knocked over. The divine masculine has 3 empty cups in front of him. Maybe that's because he's feeling bad about putting you in that position at some time. Yeah, he's feeling like, oh, I had to do this and I had to do that. Yeah, and he's kind of a little bit worried about past actions and behaviors that he's had. But this puts you guys in a matching energy. This divine masculine, this divine feminine. Yeah, you guys are in matching energy. Oh, when it comes to what? When it comes to that soulmate connection. well, anyhow, there's a cup that's being offered to the divine masculine that's coming directly from divine. Let's see what that cup is. I know what it was yesterday, but what is it today? What is that cup that's coming from the divine? The truth. Oh, the truth is being offered. Hey, divine masculine. Hey, the truth is coming in, and the divine wants you to know the truth, nothing but the truth. Divine says, hey, divine masculine, all you have to do is speak your truth. Yeah, so if you're in love with someone, you better go out there and speak it, buddy. That's what I gotta say. That's what Divine's saying. Divine's saying, go out there and speak your truth, divine masculine. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it is about you guys working together as a team, that divine masculine. He has been watching you in the background. He's been watching you beautify the work that you've already put out there. He has. Oh, look at it. I got this at the top and this at the bottom. We got the divine masculine on one side of the deck of the cards. We got the divine feminine on the other deck. These are my singles. They are both single. And the divine feminine, she's been speaking her truth all along. The divine masculine's finding his truth that's been written in this book. He's finding out why he's been doing things the way that he has. But now it's time. Now that he's found the truth, it's time for him to come out and speak his truth. They are supposed to be together, these two. They're a power couple. They belong together. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. All right, all right. Hey, Dollface, happy to see you here. Let's see what else is going on. We got one card out, all flipped up. You know, these two, they belong together because they are each other's wish. They are each other's dreams. You know, they feel so whole and so complete when they're in each other's energy. Oh, cards are flipping up. The divine feminine goes, well, I'm walking away from anything that's not serving me to my highest good because I know my worth and I know my value. This may be my wish and it may be my dream, but if that divine masculine's not going to come forward and tell his truth, well, you know, I got things to go do. And that has to do with something that makes me feel valuable. Because, you know, otherwise, the divine feminine sits in this energy where she doesn't feel the value, but now she's going, okay, now I know I'm valuable. I'm going to take my worth. I'm going to stand up tall and I'm going to do my thing. I'm walking away from anything that is not serving me. This is not serving her. Okay. So she's walking away from that energy. All right. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. And let's see what else we got going on here for the collective. We got a card laying out here, the divine feminine. She's standing in her power. Oh, she's sitting on her power. She's sitting on that dragon. Yeah, she became friends with the dragon. She goes, I know, I conquered the dragon within me. In fact, I conquered it so well. That dragon has become my friend. When something's not working for me for my highest good, I just tap into the dragon and see where the dragon needs some TLC and nurture that dragon, and then we become friends. That divine feminine, she is standing in her power. That divine masculine sees her standing in her power, and he goes, hey, divine feminine, I have a sweet offer for you, baby. I got a sweet offer. You do. Oh yeah, you got a sweet offer. Well, I got a wand here to bring in. I want that offer to come in with some passion. I want that offer to come in with some desire. That divine masculine goes, well, I'm grounded, I'm whole, I'm complete, I'm loyal. I know my worth too. I know my value. Hey, I got a sweet offer for you, baby. He got a sweet offer for her. Let's see. He has been clearing out that he is trying to get his truth out. Like the cards are saying, he needs to come forward to tell his truth. This is him making the forward movement to tell his truth. He's clearing out any obstacles, any debris that's in the way from getting this message to you. Maybe he's written a letter or a message 100,000 times and he hasn't ever sent it to you, but he needs to do it. He needs to do it so he can, when he comes forward with this message, it puts this divine feminine, that allows the divine feminine to know that she has been seen, that she is in the spotlight, and that, you know, when she's in that spotlight, she's exciting everybody else. She's bringing this energy filled up. She's raising those low vibes up into what? High vibes. Ooh, high vibes. Ooh, get those high vibes going. You know, that divine masculine comes forward and tells the truth, and that divine feminine steps truly in her power, energetic power. She knows her worth and she knows her value too. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, and she's been listening to divine. Yeah, she listens to divine because divine has been leading her and guiding her. What else we got going on for the collective here? Yeah. The card flipping up, flipping around. Oh, here's the divine feminine. She, you know, this is almost like the emperor. But this Queen of Cups, she nurtures herself first. You nurture yourself first. When we nurture ourselves, take care of ourselves first, then we can come out into the world and nurture other people so we can help other people stand tall and stand in their power. You know, the divine feminine, she really loves taking care of herself. Look at, I was just talking about the Empress, and there she is. You know, she nurtures herself so much that she is the Empress. The Empress, grounded, whole, complete. She's loving, she's kind, and lights out. Yeah, a woman like that will last so long in the car. That's what I gotta say. Yeah. She operates from passion and desire. She listens to divine. Yeah, and the most important, she is always nurturing herself first, so she can come out here to be out here for the collective here. Yeah, let's celebrate. Let's put our energy into that. Let's go celebrate. Let's make the choice to celebrate our life. Let's make the choice to live in this higher vibrational energy. Make the choice to celebrate. That's what I said. Let's make the choice. It's celebration on both ways. celebrating, coming in together into union, working together as a team, celebrating as a party. This is still celebration, celebrating whichever way, whichever direction the divine feminine goes. She is going to celebrate her life. I love it. I love it. Whether she comes into union or not, she's going to celebrate her life. She is divine feminine. She is going to continue putting that wand out there, attracting. She's attracting her factor, whatever it is that she wants into her life. She's attracting it. And that's what I have for the collective, you guys. Ooh. All right, let's see who's all here, and I will pull some cards for you, see what the cards had to say. All right, you guys come down here, put your name on the list. Let me know who's still here. All right, we got Molly. Let's see what the cards have to say for Molly here right now. Just a little quickie here. We got a little quickie for Molly. What the cards have to say? Tell your truth. Speak your truth, Molly. Speak your truth. It's so important. Summon, where you been all my life? You've been hiding in the background. Anyhow, Molly, back to Molly. You've been tell your truth, especially when it comes to your wishes and your dreams. You know, when we're attracting what it is that we want to attract, we want to keep our thoughts and our truth crystal clear. We don't want to tell our truth with doubt in there. We want to tell our truth. This is what I would like in my life. This is what I'd like to bring in. Let's bring in the energy flow from a higher vibrational energy. Speak that truth of yours, Molly. All right, here we go. Let's see if anything else for Molly here. One more card, maybe. One more card, yeah. And then when you start speaking your truth and know which direction to go, then it doesn't matter. Look at, you can get on your own chariot this way or that way. Go into the direction of celebrating your life. All right. So Summon's here. Let's see what the cards have to say for Summon here. Let's see what's going on with Summon tonight. Yeah. Or today. There's morning time over there with Summon is. Okay, we got to get the morning time. Get my morning vibes. Oh, Summon. Oh, what do we got? Oh, that was the first card out of the reading today. Love yourself so freaking much. When we love ourselves so much. Look at when we love ourselves so much. This card has more love in it than any other card. Then we attract. Look at those two doves. The two doves come in together. They mate for life. When we love ourselves so much, what do? We attract. We attract that soulmate, that twin flame, that counterpart. We attract that one that's meant to be in our life. You love yourself, yay. What about me? Oh, I'm telling you, Summon. I had to do that, you know. You planted some seeds a while ago. I'll get the love card after I do this part. Just stay here, Molly. This is Summon. This is you planted some seeds a while ago, up to 7 years ago, and those seeds started to provide in some way or another, even if it doesn't feel like it. But there's seven out of the 10 seeds that have been planted that started to grow, that started to produce something. It may not feel like that it's been producing, but I want you to keep investing some time and energy into that, because it has been started to produce something for you, even though you may not be able to feel it or see it. I want you to continue on investing some energy into that. Okay, just give me one card now. Don't be throwing my cards all around. Yeah, it has something to do. Here we go. Summon. This has something to do with a brand new offer, a brand new beginning, a solid offer, and that's the wedding ring card. I don't know. Well, this is what we got. Summon. We got 3 cards. 2 of them are aces. Brand new beginnings, brand new start, brand new beginning with love. It's a solid love offer. That's what those 2 cards mean together. A solid love offer. But keep investing your time and energy into something else that doesn't have anything to do with that love story, because you got to love yourself first. All right. Here we go for Andrew. Ooh, what are the cards for Andrew here tonight? Andrew. 1 card, 1, 2, 3 cards, 1, 2, or 3 cards, 1 card at a time. So Andrew, look at the sun coming out and shining in your life. Let the light on, let the light shine over it. Andrew's house. That's abundance. That, the sunflowers are abundant, that we're feeling this abundance of life going on and around here. Let's see. Oh, you keep Andrew, you're the magician. You already have all the tools, everything that you need. You already have, you have the tools from your heart space. You have the tools with your thought space. You have the tools with your energy space. So, and you have the tools that you know and how to stay grounded. So, keep attracting. What are you attracting? You're attracting the light. You're attracting the sun. Let's bring the light in. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew. Ooh, you got the best. Oh, they're all the best ones. All right. Anyhow, here we go. Here for a doll face. Doll face. Oh, cards are flying down on the ground again. Here we go. I'm telling you. All right. Let's see for Dollface, please give me a card or two or three. It's the same card. It's a card that flows. This is, this is divine masculine energy that's trying to come forward to tell his truth, to speak his truth. He's been clearing out some debris and obstacles that's in the way, but he's making a forward movement. Make that forward movement. Speak your truth. It's a lot about truth telling today. Yeah, Dollface. Ooh, and in the meantime, Dollface, I want you to stand in your power. Keep conquering those dragons within and keep becoming friends with those dragons, because that's what attracts this divine masculine. That's what makes this divine masculine want to come forward, because he sees you in your power. Yeah, he sees you're operating from your highest vibrational way, from operating from passion and operating from desire, not letting anything get in the way, and he's watching you hold your balance. You stand in your power. Ooh. All right, anybody else here besides for this type of reading? Otherwise, I'll pull the other cards, the romance cards. Ooh, our romance cards here. Back to Molly. We're going back to Molly. Molly. Let me know you're still here, though, Molly. Just pop in your name. I'm getting these cards out. All right. Ooh, here we go from Molly. Molly. What's the romance cards for Molly tonight? What the cards have to say? What's the romance card for Molly? There she is. Ooh. And, all right, here we go. Yep, here we go with that shuffle. I'm telling you. Can you just get a romance card out for us? Yeah, just get one or two out here. Molly wants a card. Can you just bring her a card? Oh, I'm telling you, that card went flying way back here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here, I can find it. I thought it was going out in Timbuktu. Well, I did. It says, stay optimistic about your love life, Molly. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We got to keep the positive vibes going. Keep those vibes high. Keep those vibes going high. All right, let's see if I can get you one more here, Molly. Ooh, you guys are so lucky to get me here. Romance for someone. We're going to get Andrew next. Oh, wait a minute. All right, here we go. Hear this from Molly, though. Molly. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's either a new person or a new energy, because our divine masculine's energy can change so it feels like new love. So, just stay optimistic about it, And it could be somebody new, too, just keep those vibes going in a high vibe. Ooh, okay, here we go for Andrew. Here we go, Andrew. What are romance cards for Andrew tonight? Ooh, let's see. Let go of any control issues. Yep, Andrew, no controlling when it comes to love, especially when it comes to love. You can't control love now. No. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. That's right. Can you give me one more for Andrew here? One more. Oh, one more. Give me one more. Will you give me one more? Trust there. That's it. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, those are both kind of supporting each other. All right, new energy. Yeah, that's what we want, Molly. New energy for sure. Okay, here we go for summon in the house. Anybody else that's still here, you need to bring your name down. Okay, here we go for summon here. Summon. What do we got for summon here? Got a card or two when it comes to romance. Let's see, what is the romance here for you, Summon? Let's see what card has to say. romance cards. I meant to bring my other cards back down to the card today, but I guess it wasn't meant to happen because they didn't make it back down here. So I guess they didn't make it. Okay, Dollface, thank you for letting me know. Here we go for summon here. Summon. Summon. Here, we got a card. We got a flipper here. Oh, summon. Forgiving and learning. You got to forgive. You got to forgive. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moment. That's the truth. When we let go of anything that's happened in the past, even if it's just moments ago, and then we feel like somebody's rejected us or hasn't seen us, and we just forgive and let go and release it. It gives us more strength in the present moment. Yeah, and then what else you got? Then the honeymoon. Then you got a honeymoon. All right, someone here, you got the honeymoon coming again. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday season coming together. I don't know what's going on, you guys. A lot of people are going to have some kind of honeymoon bliss going on, some holiday time going on during these holiday seasons. We got Halloween coming up. That's my favorite. and then after Halloween, we got Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then all the other holidays that I don't even know about that may be over there in India. I don't know what they are, but you got a honeymoon. That's what it says. That's what we said. All right, we're gonna get back to Jazzy Dreamer. I'll get you in just a minute. Hit that like button, and I'll get you a few cards for yourself. And here we go for Dollface. Here we go. Here we go for Dollface. Some romance for Dollface. Here we go. Here we go. What's the cards for Dollface here today? Ooh, what the cards had to say when it comes to romance for Dollface? A card or two, please. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, release your ex. Oh, Dollface, get rid of the ex energy. Yeah, it is time. The time has come to clear your energy. Just past energy. When it says clear your, I just think it's clearing any energy that's in from anything that's happened before this moment in time that has to do with lack, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, that I don't like that ex or whatever that energy is. Make sure that you let go of it, clear it right now is a good time for that clearing. One more for Dollface, and then we'll go over to the Jazzy Dreamer here. Jazzy Dreamer, I need you to hit that like button now. Hit that. That's the energy exchange. Yeah, look at you. Give me a $5 tip instead. Ooh, it makes so much sense. Okay, here, one more here for Dollface, and we're going to get the Jazzy Dreamer next. Ooh, here, Dollface. One more. Ooh, here we go. Dollface, finances and careers. Yeah, maybe affecting. It says finance issues are a factor in your love life right now. That happens to a lot of us. It also says maybe some religious factors might be in the way too. So, all right, let's see what's coming in for love. Let's see, Jazzy. Ooh, Jazzy Dreamer. Let's see what is coming in for love. Let me get these cards all back together into the deck and get those cards for you. What do you need? Ooh, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate you. Jazzy Dreamer, let's see what the cards had to say when it comes to love. Let's see if it'll pull up love for you. Ooh, first card out. There's something that you've been investing your time and your energy into. It's telling me to tell you to keep investing your time and energy into it. It is something that you love doing. There we go. We've got the love story going on in there. I'm telling you, it doesn't always show up the way that we think so. But, it's something that you love doing, that you get lost in time when you're doing it. It says keep on investing your time and energy into that. Because when we invest our time and energy into something that we love, it actually attracts love into our life. And then hold your balance and trust that divine will continue on providing for you. Even if you don't know where anything's coming from, somehow divine provides for us each and every day. Somehow it does. All right, what else we got going here for the Jazzy Dreamer? You love to work? Yeah, well, this is talking about you keep doing what you love doing when it comes to work, and then hold your balance when it comes to love, And, I think loving what we do is like one of the top things for us when we're actually in this world. We have to work some way, somehow. When we love to work, it allows us to express ourselves even more romantically. All right, here we're going to pull another card or two here for the Jazzy Dreamer here. Here's a Jazzy Dreamer. Ooh, what do we got going on here for your love life here? Cards are just going all over the place. One or two cards here, flip it out the right way. Yeah, this is this divine feminine energy within inside of yourself, Jazzy Dreamer. About the divine feminine has learned how to conquer that dragon within, meaning when something that comes in the way to disrupt her, you know, any lack or insecurity or any doubt or any fear or anything, that she learns how to embrace that dragon and tame that dragon, that she doesn't stay in that energy very long because she's standing in her power. So continue on doing what you're doing, because you're standing in your power by doing it. And remember to release anything that's not serving you to your highest good, because there's just something there that still needs to be released. Yeah. But and there is a divine masculine energy in the mix. There's a divine, when I talk about divine masculine, divine feminine, you guys have to put the pieces where the puzzle goes. Okay, the divine feminine's energy is standing in her power. Okay, the divine masculine, this is the counterpart to this divine feminine. This is a power couple. They belong together. This divine masculine, he's making some big plans. He may not have been able to, he may not have come forward to tell his divine feminine yet, but this divine masculine, this divine feminine, they belong together. They're a power couple when they come together. So, and there's your hidden love story right there. At the bottom of the deck, that divine masculine has had to leave the way that he used to live life. He had to leave the way people, you know, maybe the way his family taught him, or the way the friends taught him. He had to leave a perception behind. Your ex, I don't know, you have to put it in there. You have to put the picture. Let's see what's going on with your ex. What's going on? Your ex loves you. Okay, your ex loves you so much. Okay, gonna get you a few romance cards, and then I got to head on out to work. Okay, you guys, let me see. Here we go. Jazzy Dreamer, your ex does still love you. Okay, because this card has more love in it than any other card, and that came up when that's what you were asking about. Okay, so with the romance cards, it says have a heart-to-heart conversation. Heart-to-heart conversation is honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, and sometimes it's difficult for us to do that, but I believe the divine feminine can do this when she conquers those dragons within, trusting that divine is going to provide for her in one way or another. So you guys may need to have a conversation, an honest conversation, when anything that comes into the energy mix that's out of a lower vibrational energy. Stand in your power. I want you to still stay in this power. Okay, he won't talk to you. Oh, well, you guys need to talk, but he won't talk. But the energy says he would like, I think that he would like to, but he probably doesn't know how. And, you know, he's got to, you know, probably release something. Let's see. Yeah, and this, I know this, it says he's working on finances and careers, and he says, and then again, maybe some kind of, it says your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing or a spiritual path. Those two things might be in the way. Finances and career, a lot of masculine like to put finances and career in front of love, but I'm seeing that he loves you. I'm seeing that he wants to have a conversation with you, but he may not know how. Maybe you guys aren't in alignment yet for it. So hello, Davey, happy to see you here. And then the religious factors could just even be as simple as a spiritual belief. Okay, so anything else? I'll just pull one more here for you, Jazzy Dreamer. Is he going to reach out? Let's see. Let me just pull you one more from this deck. And I think that he thinks about reaching out with that heart-to-heart conversation coming up. I mean, I think it's in his thoughts, but I do believe that there's a blockage there. That's something that needs to still be released, that he needs to release. It's something so small, something so minute. Can you give me one more card here for Jazz? It doesn't want to give you any more cards from there. Do you need any more cards from here? Yeah, see, he worries about reaching out. So I don't think he's going to reach out, but I do. And you know, with him worrying about him not reaching out keeps you in worrying despair. So you guys are an energy match. Yeah. And what I was going to say something else. So this is why he wouldn't reach out, is because he's looking at these cups, you know. All right, that's what I have for you, Jazzy Dreamer. And Dee Dee, current feelings. I'll just pull you. What I do is I just pull you a card or two and see what the cards had to say for you, Dee Dee, and then I got to get, okay? All right, Dee Dee, let's see what the cards have to say for you, for your question at hand. What do you need to know? Make sure you love yourself so much. Continue on loving yourself no matter what's going on. Let's see, can I get, yeah, okay, just remember to love yourself, because when we love ourselves, that's when we actually, when we're loving ourselves, that's when we can, that's what we give out is love, and that's what comes back to us is love. And Devi, continue on doing the things that you love doing. You know, the divine masculine energy is watching what you're doing. He's watching you beautify some of the work you're doing. The divine masculine, he is following some divine plan. So if he doesn't reach out, let's see what is his current feelings. What is his current feelings? His feelings, he is still dealing with some heartaches and heartbreaks that he's got to take care of. And that's probably why there's this divine plan going on that he's got, because he has to stand and he has to be in his power too. But he does kind of watch you in the background at some work that you do. There is love there. But I don't know that, I don't think he's going to reach out right away, not with that card. But he wants to. He does want to, so. But there's these stories here. There's something that he has to lay down to rest. So I do see that he has some intense feelings for you, okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. All right, you guys, thank you for coming in to see the live show, my short live show. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. for your hidden love story. I am there live for 3 to 6 hours, depending, and I do give a lot more intensive readings during that time frame because my time's set aside for that. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch you.